Welcome to Knapsacks on Our Backs, a quick look at the Viatorian news around the province this week. I'm Associate Dan Masterton. It's March 14, 2025. Let's get on the way. Brother Michael Gosch and Sisters and Brothers of Immigrants have resumed their public witness gatherings in support of immigrants. These were suspended during COVID, but as immigration policy becomes harsher, SBI is recommitting to regular public witness. Earlier this month, they gathered at a busy Chicago intersection in a majority Latino Hispanic neighborhood, holding signs with messages such as "Stop deportations," "No to separation of families," and "Immigration fuels our nation." SBI's next public witness is planned for Friday, March 28 in Arlington Heights, at the corner of Arlington Heights Road and Northwest Highway from 5 to 6 p.m. Those interested in participating can use our Province Center as a gathering point for carpooling or walking over. Visit sistersandbrothersofimmigrants.com for ongoing info or open the Peace and Justice tab on Viatorians.com. Viatorians in the Arlington Heights, Chicago region gathered Saturday for a Lent morning of reflection. After Mass celebrated by Father John Van Weel, facilitator Roseanne Curry led the group in an exploration of rebirth, seeing ourselves with the same love with which God sees us and refocusing on our mission. Roseanne advised us that rediscovering God's loving view of us can humble us and give Jesus space to make Lent a time of transformation when we can grow. Our senior member, Father Perm, encouraged us during large group sharing to live out the Viatorian prayer ideal of trying diverse styles of prayer. He reminded us that all manner and forms and experiences can give you strength and nourish your contemplation. Our podcast, Viatorian Voices, has a Lent series on Viatorian spirituality, which began Monday with part 1 on the spirituality of our founder, the Venerable Louis Querbes. Our full panel shares reflections on Father Querbes with extended input from primary panelists, Father Mark Francis, Provincial, and myself. Learn a bit more about who Father Querbes was, what he meant in the motto, "Adored and loved be Jesus," why he wanted Viatorians to have a lively and enlightened faith, and an ardent and disinterested zeal, and how he held fast to providence and a distinct trust in God. Part 2 on the spirituality of ministry and Part 3 on the spirituality of prayer will follow later this Lent. Check out the series via full video episodes on YouTube or audio podcast episodes on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Elsewhere around the province, shout out to Adrian and Pauline Reginaldo. These twin siblings are students at St. Viator School. Pauline is an 8th grader and Adrian is a 7th grader in the MICA program. For their recent birthday, they asked friends to donate to the MICA program instead of giving them gifts, and their selfless idea raised $1,100. Way to go, Adrian and Pauline. People interested in supporting MICA can go to stvitorschool.org/MICA to learn more and help secure its future by donating. St. George and Maternity BVM families enjoyed a night out at Culver's this week with a percentage of proceeds supporting the parish's shared youth ministry. This helps sustain activities such as their monthly service trips to the Comer Children's Hospital Ronald McDonald House in Chicago, where young people from the parishes have been going to prepare meals for residents. Taizé Prayer continues around the province, with monthly services on the third Wednesday of the month at St. Viator High School in Arlington Heights, and a special Lent Taizé Prayer service that was held Wednesday at St. Viator Catholic Community in Las Vegas. All for now. Until next time, Venerable Louis Querbes, inspire us. St. Viator, pray for us. Adored and loved be Jesus.